Hoo-de-hoo, artists! We are going to be finishing our Lois Ehlert owls today. If you see, I have been arranging the different pieces of my owls onto my projects. Before I glue anything down, I want to make sure things are where they should go. I've got feet for each of my owls. I'm going to put those where they should go. I'm in love with this project. It's very cute. Then I need to make sure my beak is where I want it to go. And owls have beaks that point down. So try to make the pointy part of your triangle point towards the feet. Eyeballs are next. And I love a good pair of weird eyeballs. So now we can glue down all of our pieces since we know where they go. Remember last time we only use one dot for small pieces. One dot does a lot. Don't need to do more than that. Each piece on your owl should only take one dot to glue. And I am counting to 3 in my head. If you need to count out loud, that's totally fine. 1 dot per small piece. More than that, we end up having pieces that move around and don't always stick. 1 small dot is plenty of glue, especially for small things like beaks and feet. Ah, yes, little owl feet. I'm going to hold these down for 5 since they have to be glued to 3 different pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count in your head if you want. I will count out loud to keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even on these big pieces, you only need 1 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We've got some pretty cute looking owls, if you ask me. The last part is to add details. If you remember, I told you if you had a black crayon or black marker, we will need that for the final steps. Before we do anything detail-wise, we need to make sure we have our name on our paper because we need to know which artist made which beautiful masterpiece. Some of you will have branches that go up and down like this too. And I think that's a really cool way to do this project. There are a lot of different ways to do the project. You do the way that's best for you and that you like the most. The first detail I'm going to add is some nose holes. And that's just 2 little lines on the beak. The next detail are the eyes. And I'm going to draw a circle that is smaller than the yellow circle in the middle to make that owl look at us. I can also make the owl look at the other owl because they're friends. Depending on where you put the circles in the eyes will show the direction of the owl looking. So this owl is looking at that owl. This owl is looking at you. Any other details you might want to add with your black marker or crayon could be wings, which are curved lines. And you could add eyelashes to your owls, but I think that might be a little too much. So curved lines for the wings, I think would be plenty. And that is how we are going to make our Lois Ehlert owls. I think they're pretty adorable. There's lots of steps. I know you can do it. You're amazing, awesome artists that can do anything. Please make sure that if you work on this at home, you send me a picture of your work so I can see what you accomplished while you were gone. That's all for today. I'll see you later.